Hey folks, this video is about a movie called Footloose. Came out of '84, starring Kevin Bacon, John Lithgow, and Laura Singer, and Sarah Jessica Parker. Basically was Kevin Bacon's character moves from Chicago to some small ass town in Oklahoma, but mostly this movie was filmed in Utah. And he found out there was no dancing allowed, no fun. I guess something happened a couple years earlier. I guess a bunch of 5 teenagers got drunk, danced, and got in a car accident. Like, I guess 5 of them got drunk. There's no flashbacks of this, but they kind of mentioned it once in a while. Like, I guess Laura Singer character's big brother was one of the guys who died, and John Lithgow is the preacher who kind of like, wow, can't allow this to happen. Gotta allow no dancing. Dancing's bad. So they kind of put a law or something that kind of like, got in this now before everything goes crazy. Morals. So basically what happens, big, country, city boy moves to a small town, bunch of crazy rules and laws. He's trying to adjust to it. He's like, I'm not used to this kind of depression. And throughout the movie, he's kind of picked on because he's a new boy, but he's not that bad getting picked on. So basically it's loosely based on a small town in Oklahoma that outlawed dancing for almost 100 years. And then 1981, a bunch of kids, like a junior class, decided, hey, we want to dance. And I guess they went through the whole thing and told their side, and they kind of allowed it. But for me, it's wrong to depress people anyway. I mean, this is kind of like BS, dancing, singing, and running. All they have to do is go to a different city or somewhere else. It's like any kind of prohibition or something. All you have to do is live near a border town, go across the border, guys have a beer. So because they find one little area, they could go somewhere. That means they have to go out somewhere else to do this. Same thing with abortion. I mean, some states are going to allow abortion, but what they're going to do, they're going to go somewhere else and do it. It's going to happen anyways. It's kind of John. They should focus there on Kevin Bacon's character, new boy moving to a small town. But you should focus more on the John and Laura's character, the father and daughter, because I think they have more reaction towards each other the whole time movie. That's the only time trying to deal with them. You can tell that she loves her father, but her father is just depression, strict as hell, and she's a wild child. She's about to turn 18. They're spread her wings. The worst thing you do with teenagers, you gotta let them make mistakes. As long as they don't do anything major and stupid. But teenagers they learn from them. Luckily, they all learn from mistakes and become a better person. The cool thing about it is the song "Footloose" from John Lithgow, because he did the Top Gun soundtrack. So this guy did a lot of soundtracks in the 80s. So it's kind of a ridiculous scene. I mean, there's one ridiculous scene. There's him, Kevin Bacon's dancing, in a warehouse. Trying to blow some stings. There's one thing, doing a bunch of weird tricks, And I think there's ran out of storyline to it. They needed something for like 5 minutes. So hey, Kevin, do some dance moves for like 5 minutes. And of course later on, in the movie, spoiler alert, they did the right to dance, and boy, they dance. Of course, there are a bunch of cheesy, easy songs in this thing. So, what do you think about this movie? Is it wrong to depress people? First your morals against on people. It's kind of like, gay couples and stuff like that. Depressing them from getting married. That's the same thing. Forcing people against your own morals. I mean, let kids dance. Let them enjoy life. You know what I mean? The worst thing, you know what I mean? And the worst thing to do is depress them, because they're going to reach out somehow. And kids need outlets somehow. So that's my thoughts. I'll get better doing this. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Alright, bye.